Did you know that you don't actually have to have a park ticket to enjoy several things around Disney World? And I know the first thing that comes to your thought is probably Disney Springs, but there are tons more things that you can do all around Disney property without a ticket. Today, we're gonna explore some hidden pathways that are located just behind EPCOT. And we have dinner reservations for a really cool place. But right now, it is the Flower and Garden Festival, so we're gonna go check that out. We're off to the butterfly landing. It's very fragrant in here.
The butterfly house is Vivian's dream come true. She loves butterflies. She'd probably spend all day in here.
We are now officially on the back side of EPCOT. This video is sponsored by DVCReservations.com. DVCReservations.com offers easy on-site rentals to all the Disney Vacation Club resorts at a steep discount. If you are a Disney Vacation Club owner, list your DVC points painlessly in seconds while choosing your own price. The website features an interactive availability calendar and multiple tools to help you easily book your Disney vacation. The team at DVCReservations.com is always excited to make the magic for you. And we don't entirely know what's back here. We've wandered around back here before, like once or twice, and have some vague memories, but we've never done it with a concerted effort to document it. We came to a fork in the road and we took it. So maybe we can make a full circle and come all the way back around, but we've got to go back through EPCOT so that we can get back to our car. So that means that we're headed over to explore the Bordwalk. For lunch, we decided on the Bordwalk Deli. And for Vivian, we're trying something new. We gave her $20 for the entire day, and she has to buy her meals herself, and then she can buy anything else that she wants with it, as long as she has the money. We're gonna see if this is a good solution for her going around asking us for everything all the time. And we hope that it'll teach her a little bit about financial literacy, because she's starting to understand these things a little bit, even though she's 4.
This is the best, and I got it myself, and I ordered it.
It does look delicious. Not exactly a responsible meal choice, but we'll work on that going forward. But also, the cast member didn't charge her for this Powerade, I think because she was polite and the cast member could see that she was using her own money. So that's not something that we exactly factored in, but I guess that's just part of it. But she's full and she couldn't eat all of it, so I figure that counts for something. And she's willing to share with me, so the dad tax has been paid.
And Mom gets a little bite too.
I got the spicy Italian sub.
I got this giant sandwich. It's a pastrami Reuben. Look at this. This is a sandwich right here. It's good.
And there were a lot of other tasty things that we skipped over.
I love knowing that this deli is on the backside of EPCOT, because now I'm gonna want to go here every time I go to EPCOT. Such a good thing to know. It truly is like a hidden gem.
Lunch was a tasty success. Now we're gonna head off and explore the rest of this area. And the main agenda for Vivian is that she's hoping that we can find a playground, so we'll see. There's also the Trattoria Al Forno and a few other restaurants. All right, I think we found something that's gonna be really exciting for Vivian. It's just a big open grass area. And that doesn't look real exciting to most adults, but for some reason, children just love a big open grass area.
Pierce tolerates open grass areas. He'll walk around for a little bit, but then he'll always try to make a way of escape.
And right over here, there's a great spot in the shade where you can sit in some Adirondack chairs. This is what adults like. And for 5 seconds, Vivian also liked it. All Alright, I found some interesting stairs over here. I wonder where they lead. Gonna go check that out while they play on the big open grass area.
See, I predicted it. Pierce is trying to get away.
I think my favorite thing are the scale models of all of the boardwalk style attractions. And the artwork really presents a very idealized version of the boardwalk. And now we're back with the family. Alright, now we're over by the pool area of the Boardwalk Inn, and it is really cool, but you do have to be a guest at the hotels in order to use the pools at the resorts. We found the playground. This playground is located just behind the pool, and we happen to be able to let ourselves in. Whether or not we're allowed to be here, I'm not really sure. Sometimes you just ask forgiveness rather than permission.
So one thing we always have to factor in is the fact that Pierce has to take a nap or else he's just crazy. So Anthony and Vivian are going to continue to explore the boardwalk, and Bubby and myself are going to head to the van. But it is a really long walk, so I'm definitely going to get my exercise today.
All right, we're back on the boardwalk, and there is an art gallery.
I'm about halfway there. One thing about Pierce though, he will not fall asleep in the stroller, because that would be really convenient if he did. But no, he's sitting up here waiting to get to the van so he can go to sleep. Thanks, Pierce.
We're gonna head off to the Screen Door General Store.
And some delicious popcorn.
It's a miracle. He fell asleep in the stroller not long after I said that, so I'm gonna walk around and hope that he stays asleep.
Okay, I just realized that I forgot my gimbal at the playground, so we're gonna go back and I hope it's still there.
I found it. How?
All right, so now picking up where we left off.
It's so cute. So cute. See, and Bo and Bullseye and Rex and Alien.
She's really been watching a lot of Toy Story since we went to the Roundup Rodeo restaurant.
Oh, cool! And this is his.
So the Buzz Lightyear is a little over $32 and some change. And she was talking about buying it with the money that she got back for change from her lunch. And I let her know that that's not enough money she's going to have to save for the future if she wants to buy the Buzz Lightyear.
This button. Look.
Now she's talking about buying this one. This is going to be a much bigger cost. So she says that she's hungry now, and it took a little time to explain to her that that's what happens when you eat cinnamon rolls for lunch instead of real food. So hopefully she'll learn a little bit about that. In the meantime, though, I'm going to share my Powerade with her. All right, now we're leaving the boardwalk area and we're heading over to the Swan Dolphin Resort. I'm pretty excited about checking these out. I've never gone inside of these before. The tops of the buildings are so iconic though. So I've been fascinated by these resorts for years. Looks like there's some interesting restaurants just off the lobby. We found some beautiful wedding cakes. There are two courtyards that look exactly like this. Vivian loves fountains, so she enjoyed this courtyard so much she wants to sit down and just take a break for a little while. And I really don't mind that. Since Alaina has the stroller, it's now my job to carry Vivian around all day long. There's another fountain. Alright, now it's time to carry Vivian over to the Dolphin Resort. Vivian spotted a playground, so we're gonna go check that out. It's right across from the pool at the Swan Resort. We had to make a quick potty break, so we are back inside of the Swan Resort, but we're gonna stop by the gift shop and get some more Powerade. So I guess we were wrong, there's no cooler in here. Good to know.
All right, so Pierce took about a 45-minute nap, which is not much, but we'll take it. It'll buy us a little bit of time anyway. So we are headed back through the park to the boardwalk, and we're gonna go catch up with Anthony and Vivian. But I will tell you what, I have hustled today. I've walked so much. I'm gonna be so skinny by the end of this video. So workout complete for today.
But there is one in this cafe called Java.
Pierce likes to sit up front in Vivian's seat in the stroller when she's not here. So we just won't tell her. I will say that I've loved discovering this boardwalk behind EPCOT because it's so quiet back here. It's nice and peaceful and the scenery is beautiful. It's nice as a little escape if a lot is going on at the park.
Now it's time to carry Her Majesty back to the playground. As always, when taking Pierce to the playground, you gotta keep an eye on him. All right, we gotta keep him from running off to the road. So we're gonna head back to the playground. So now we're off to the Dolphin Resort.
You forgot to put me on there.
She wanted to get on the escalator, but then she wouldn't come with me. And now she's mad at me about it. Lobby is incredible. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit and charge our cell phones before we move on to the next thing. All right, we're hopping back on the trail. We got a little relaxation, but of course we had to chase Pierce all over the lobby. All right, Beach Club Resort is that way, but there's something that looks a little off the beaten path over this way, so we're gonna go check out what it is between the magnolia trees. So it looks like this pathway just primarily goes along behind the Yacht and Beach Club resorts, and right over here is the Yacht and Beach Club pool, or the pool of the Yacht or the Beach Club. Two different things I realize, but I don't know, semantics at this point. This is certainly a very serene environment. Quite envious of the vacationers who are here at the moment. As you can imagine, we met a dead end. All right, we found our way in and we're headed to the lobby. It's so fun exploring the Disney resorts because it feels like that we've gone to several very different places today because the theming is so detailed. One of Vivian's favorite things to do in any Disney resort lobby is to watch the cartoons.
This area is so beautiful. Like, you really do need to come back here and check out all these resorts and the boardwalk. We're having such a good time and it's free.
Okay, so that was Yacht Club. Now we're headed over to Beach Club, and that's where we have our dinner reservation. So I'm pretty excited because we are going to eat a $36 ice cream creation. Vivian was super excited about this giant shipwreck over here, and I think it's a water slide. We're still a little early for our dinner reservation, so we're gonna check some things out at the resort. Another souvenir shop. The solarium is like a sun porch lounge. So nice in here and comfortable and relaxing. And Vivian decided that we should go this way, which is toward the Beach Club villas. The breezeway is another beautiful lounge area. And right across the lobby is the drawing room.
Vivian's rocking me on the seat here. Thanks, Viv.
I love the artistic depiction of the Beach Club.
I could just sit here in this little swing and swing outside of the Beach Club Resort.
got an Angus beef burger with some smothered tater tots as well.
I don't think I've ever been more excited about anything in my whole life.
So that was an unnecessary amount of ice cream. We hardly made a dent in it. So it's a great bucket list thing to do on a Disney trip, but never again. Our family is not large enough to consume that much. And also, it's mildly disgusting. Like you have
there's a lot going on in that bowl.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of things in there that don't belong together. Like in one bite you can get banana and strawberry and
Peanut butter.
and chocolate chip mint at the same time. Not so good. And we would like to thank our friends over at dvcreservations.com for recommending this experience. And Vivian finished the day with almost $3 left over. And she learned a lot of really valuable lessons. So I really like where this is going. We're gonna see how this turns out over the next, I don't know, few years.